how do we take care of this very beautiful variegated string of pearls? It's so amazing. Oh well, it's just very easy. As long as we have to take note the proper soil, proper watering, and the sunlight exposure. Finish this video and we're gonna learn something today. Hi mga garden, so this is Hardinerang Nanay once again. Welcome to our home, our garden, and we believe that all plants grow with love. So today, we are going to talk about the string of pearls that is variegated. Here it is, the variegated string of pearls. So what is the soil requirement and what else? Watering requirement like those, and then sunlight requirement. So before we proceed, like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell for more gardening tips and vlogs from Hardinerang Nanay. So when we talk about the soil requirement of this string of pearls, it is actually the same with the the regular green string of pearls. Alright, so this variegated string of pearls, they need also a gritty soil. When we say gritty soil, it is a well-draining soil and it has pumice, or if you have perlite, you can add. So I have here, the mixture that I have here is the 70% pumice and then 10% of, what's this, vermicast, and then 20% of loam soil or black soil. So let's transplant. Since we are here in the Philippines, we have the highland and the lowland. Okay, in the lowland areas, it is advisable for you to use the clay pots. The advantage of using clay pots, actually, especially in the lowlands, the temperature is being controlled. It's not too hot for the roots. So when we transplant this one, we will just get a stem with the roots. So this one, actually, there, it is already rooted to the soil. So we have this one. So see, it has roots already. Okay, just plant this one here. Actually, I just watered this one this morning, so I will just water this one after a week. Okay, so when it comes to watering of this plant, we have to consider two things. Okay, number one is the growing period and the dormant period. Here in the Philippines and the rest of the world, the growing season of the succulents and cacti. Oh yes, the string of pearls is considered a succulent. Okay, anyway, back to the topic. Summer actually is the growing season for all plants. Okay, so the watering will be once a week. Alright, so let me explain further. So the number two consideration when it comes to watering is the dormant period. The dormant period for other countries is winter. Okay, here in the Philippines, we have the rainy season. So during this time, I water my string of pearls once a month or every 2 weeks. It always depends on the situation. So there are months like the month of August here in the Philippines, especially here in Baguio, there is the monsoon rain. So it's a continuous month-long rain. So for that time, I water my string of pearls and succulents and cacti for once a month. Okay, the rest of the rainy season, it's okay, every other 2 weeks. But then you have to observe. Okay, so it is your garden. You know what is going on in your garden. Okay, so but then we have to remember also, especially during summer, the sunlight exposure. Remember that the watering depends on the sunlight exposure. If your succulents or the string of pearls is in an area wherein it receives only 4 hours of sunlight, oh well, you have to water it every other week. But then if your succulents are exposed in an area where it receives 6 hours to 8 hours of sunlight, well, you have to water it once a week. And I always say in my vlog that I suggest that you water your plants early in the morning, if possible before 8 o'clock. Okay, because the disadvantage of watering your plants during the night, it attracts diseases, fungus, like those aphids, mites, like those. So, and then also it attracts snails. Okay, so what else? Okay, for the sunlight exposure of this plant, oh well, they want it in a bright shade area. They want the morning sun, but then be careful in the afternoon sun. Okay, what is the safest thing to do? Alright, I have this previous vlog before. It says the title is Microclimate something. So, if you want, you have to check it on the description below, the link of it. So when we say the microclimate, they are inside the greenhouse, okay, or in an area wherein they really receive filtered light, okay. But then this one, I don't suggest it that you take care it inside the house. If you want to take care of this one indoors, place it in a window sill. Okay, this string of pearls, they don't want overwatering. As I always say, that overwatering is the #1 killer of all plants. Alright, so when it comes to fertilizer, organic matter is just, is just fine. And then also, if you want to use the Osmocote slow release fertilizer, that would be fine also. So, what else should we say, or should we talk about this string of pearls? Okay, when you plant this one, do not use the too deep containers. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching HNTV Baguio, our home, our garden, and we believe that all plants grow with love. Tiinog kabasan mo, pan-like kayo, pan-comment kayo, pan-subscribe kayo.